Play music.
Sure. Here's a custom mix just for you.
Alexa, play hip hop.
Got it. The station, Top Hip Hop. Free on Amazon Music.
Mama say it's my fault, I wear my heart on my sleeve. Because that's off of my heart and nice, cause I can't breathe. I'ma put my heart on nice, getting the best of me. While in the cell with Lil Joaquin, after I slapped him, I had told him, don't know how you get down with them clowns, but I'm a soldier. No one could understand, I had way too much aggression that built over the years from my abandoned.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Newton. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Mike's 43. Touchdown. I gave her enough to go shot. The mic. Anything she wants, she cash. Gun. How you gonna love a nigga that ain't got love for your mama? You can die today, they gonna take me.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And that will be incomplete. Robert Alford that time on the great coverage. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Here's Newton. That's caught. It's Jarius Wright. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Check. Watch the force.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Off the edge, Mario Addison gets the sack. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long.
4 shots. Good job. Slap my bitch, I love her when they started. How you gonna lie, nigga? They might have break you to your mama. You can die today, I swear I still won't break my promise.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. Murray sets to throw on 4th. Steps away to his left. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Panthers will get the football back. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call? Is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Newton to throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And down right around the 37. 14 yards, good for a Panther 1st down. Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them special.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
Check just cleared on a Thursday. I'ma blow it all by the weekend. Yeah. I'ma run it up in a month. I'ma fuck it up in a weekend. Whole pound of money bag run. I'ma smoke it up by the weekend.
They'll start the drive with Drake. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Yeah, she ain't wanna see the Jets come go. Shut up like a rocket. Yeah, the bill was 2 out of pocket. Young bitch like her on my feet, and her head slap. Get him off top. Back to my calendar machine looking for him. The hustle and the sleeper, you gon' need a Red Bull. I'm a dope boy, yeah, I'm still in Vanilla. I ain't in the hood, but I still got
Snap comes to Murray at 1. Escaping the pressure right. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
We were running up checks on the weekend. I'm cooking up work on the Thursday. Prepping my kitchen for Friday. Weekend gonna be rolling. Rafe just waiting me to drive it. I was fucking up a club on a Saturday. Fucking up a club on a Sunday. Read up, popped out midday, afternoon. Then I do it all over Monday. I was going up on a Tuesday. Might come down on a Wednesday.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Wright's got it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
Never listen to what the gun say. Go, chopper get kicked back like gun.
On 1st and 10, Newton under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Brooks Reed was able to find his way to the QB. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now Newton. Complete to Wright. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Never make the mistake with the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here. Are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Might come down on a Wednesday. Chick just cleared on a Thursday. I'ma blow it all by the weekend. Yeah. 43's the mic.
3rd and long, it's Newton. Quick slant, caught by Moore. Touchdown, Carolina! DJ Moore, 34 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. When they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone.
These girls ain't really no good for me. Yeah.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Dancing to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
My melody, don't you ever think it's another me, girl, on everything. It's a lot on me. I cannot be seen. I cannot be taking apologies. Get it right on me.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
It's hard to stay low and everybody knows this. Back at him. She never do this before. She good at it.
Another try after the first down sack. Murray flushed out right. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Andy Isabella, 78 yards. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and they'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will be taken short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
If I'm wrong, just tell me that I'm right. Let me tell you something about my life. Look back at it. She never made love, but she good at it.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're starting to put some space here. The first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right? Trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught at the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Gano the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Like Willow with Jaden, I know that he will. I hope he look up to me like we used to look up to Phil. I know that it's real. I lay a brick at a time. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5.
I'm loaded with bills, cause I wasn't blessed with no Uncle Phil. Don't know how it feels. I wanted to flex, they told me to chill. I'm making a flip. My life is a flick. Now load up the film. I'm going back to Miami to meet with this cartel.
From the gun, Murray. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
I don't know if I'm in love with the pieces or I'm just in love with the puzzle. But I had to leave it. Damn it, I made it. Now look what I done. I feel like I'm dreaming. I count on my blessings. I'm really elated. I know I am legend.
To try again after the sack. Murray. Johnson's got it complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Give me 3 wishes. I think I'm Aladdin, but there ain't no genie to bless us. I ain't had nothing, just me and the heater at night if you sleep on the dresser. I cannot fold. I hit on my goals. I did it with pride. Ain't nothing worse than losing your hero and couldn't say bye. And we never know just when it's our time. And legends are gone and we don't know why. So before they go, look, here goes toast. So give them a rose while they still alive. I'm feeling like
complete. 2 seconds left on the clock. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
You fucking bitch. Go.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
I won't never sell my soul, and I can take that. And I really wanna know.
Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
City in a bulletproof Cadillac, 'cause I know these niggas out there where the bag at. Gotta move smarter, gotta move harder. Niggas try to give me 5 mile water. I lay that down on my son, on my daughter. I had this Draco with me.
A final shot before half for Murray. Flush to his right. Able to find Isabella. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I got the mojo deal, we been trapping like the 80s. She said the nigga so got the cash out. Told him wipe a nigga no. Say slash. I won't never sell my soul, and I can beg that. And I really wanna know where you at.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting.
Now Drake loses the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now Murray. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down. So coming up empty here to start the third quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
Sorry you have to hear it from me, but at Progressive, we're all about giving it to people straight. That's why we show our rates.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
People find great rates, you don't need some jacket to look cool. Just keep rocking that sky. Progressive Casualty Insurance.
Now Newton. That's going to be caught by Samuel. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
We could save hundreds of dollars on the car insurance.
Back to throw, Newton. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Geico, 15 minutes could save you 15%.
Now Newton on first down. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I was just working at Denny's, came back and counted some millions. I ain't no regular civilian. Red, yellow, green, look like my neck a chameleon.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Montclair kick it, fuck that little bit made her pity. She wanna leak it, she wanna send it. Hey, fuck that bitch, my face.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
Hit another 10 on the gram, I did it. When I was broke, man, she fronted, but then I got rich and I hit it. Put me on stage, I jig.
Murray again, second and 10. That'll be taken in by Demir Bird. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Nordstrom rat, swipe my gift, get deal. I ain't been broken a minute.
First down, Murray. That ball complete to Isabella.
Damn, I ain't been broken a minute.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Andy Isabella, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals get a bit closer.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, a second touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
That girl, she got on my clothes. I told that little girl that she got it, just do that. Are you serious?
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Okay, jump on the jet for a okay, but I'm not talking you. Okay, so that boy just like a cigarette. If that boy trying to
Here's Newton.
I got a whole nother rich.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Newton. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
That girl, she got on my clothes. I told that little girl that she got it, just do better. Are you serious?
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. Newton on 1st down. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Now a run with McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. 3rd and 2, Newton. The quick slant caught. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. The gain of 5 that time gives him the... And it's intercepted at the goal line. Buda Baker with a pick. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
I'm gonna show you how to get it. It go right foot up, left foot slide, left foot up.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. And it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
This life got too deep for you, baby. 2 or 3 of us about to creep where they stayin'. Black leather glove, no sequins. Buckles on the jacket, it's elite shit.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
I'ma show you how to get it. It go right foot up, left foot slide, left foot up, right foot slide. Basically, I'm saying either way we about to slide. Hey, can't let this one slide.
Murray trying again after the pick six. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Luke Kuechly picks up his second sack of the afternoon. After the sack on first down, Murray, throw caught here by Bird. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down.
Black leather glove, no sequin. Bubbles on the jacket, it's elite.
From the gun on third down, Murray. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? You don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Murray and company going for it on fourth. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Dante Jackson picks it, and his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now following the interception, here's Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's the bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
For that? Stream from anywhere on your favorite devices. Go to your app store and search Amazon Music to get started.
The Panthers on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Just Josh, I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of the toxin.
Here's Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Certified free hoe, hang around dozens, she's learning my lingo. Back then, wasn't worried about me though. In the gym, trying to work on my free throw. Goddamn, spending money at the club like Sam. Yes, ma'am.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I can't switch on the fan. Shit's hot, hit the switch on the fan. This where my head is. I feel resentment from every direction. Even some homies be wearing expressions. I be discouraged from sharing my blessings. We used to share a connection.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. The Panthers going for it on 4th. Newton. And this is incomplete. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
I'm digging her accent. I got a BB Simon belt on me, and she trying to get it on fast. That's my type of distraction. That's my type of she Latin. Got my own glow, and I'm about to get a patent. Brand new sheets for the bed they satin. Y'all wasn't tuned in back then. My swag they keep jacking. I ain't doing no verse, quit asking. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just Josh.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Murray now has hit on just 7 of 17 passes, 41%. Murray now on first down. Being chased out left. And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss. Mario Addison able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. On second and a long way to go. Murray past the 20. He'll get this into the hands of Byrd. A huge play there for Arizona. 47 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kenyon Drake taking it in. And the Cardinals cut into that lead. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. They'll try and run with Drake. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Yes, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Now the Cards going to call another timeout. Their second. As they stop him with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Newton. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Newton. Airing it out for Olsen. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
Just won't let me.
When we did Liddy, I love when it's hot. Turned to that city, I broke all the notch. Got some more millions that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it ain't no fox. We call him Chaucer cause they got a chop. Took her out of palace cause her pussy pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be sober, I gotta stay high. Cover some syrup in the can and it's dry. Riding this special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep you surprised. She needs it first, but she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes will go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, her pussy, her prize. Digging her back while I'm gripping her side. Digging my back, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like pelican guys. But you ain't slick, I can tell her disguise. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She sing I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to that city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millions that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it ain't no fox. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of palace cause her pussy pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Money, I took the Billy Cool back then I hopped in the car. I put this bitch in the front and the Billy in front of the driver. And man, this shit that is weedy, can't smoke in the road, right, wow. I'm still double cut up, I'm drinking, I shoot off the tires, I'm in the coupe by myself. I had that kicker though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. Posters around in the back. I'm sick and tired of these young niggas act like they fine and telling their lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this dripping my guy. Yeah, Cartier eye, Cartier coat, Cartier after watch. Cartier look, Cartier the dot. Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Prison cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier back with a Cartier thought. Sky ring look cool with 200 to dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her ass and I show out. I sit like a chop and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip it the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top close to her whole house. 100 racks and 1 to about the flood out. Cash, money, to the live, babe. Sit so tall to play been hot just to show you the time frame. 100 mil down on my desk, but I'm still up deciding. Mashing M's in my account to the truck in my driveway. I'm in that photo by myself. Know it's 100 more niggas outside. Know they gon' ride to the death. Had some good years, ain't no way I get tired. I gotta do what I feel. Every day Super Bowl, fuck it, oh well. I put a lot on myself. And then feel rich and meal, I'm like Odell. Let's go. She slid ahead, now my best is the grab it torpedo. I think I'm back and legal myself like I'm 13-0. It's great. I told her, baby, this
very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D, as their guys will do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This will be fielded at the 8. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Yellow, 480.
Mike 5-4. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Watch twist. Watch twist.
The money gets stuck together. My bitch, she bad as ever.
15.
My niggas, they rich forever. Better go get your shit together. I get racks, I need more, I ain't selling. Get a pack and I'm pushing it. They ain't fucking with you here,
Mahomes now on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. He was looking for Watkins that time. An aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate. But that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. The first carry now for Tony Pollard, and he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here's Pollard. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys! Tony Pollard, 72 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. As an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too, of just getting there and taking off and going? For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Forbath, the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
On 2nd down, Williams. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down bringing in an extra defensive back. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Through an opening, and there he goes. 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So down inside the 5-yard line, I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And an alley to run. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. This will be taken very short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
You gotta go right here. You gotta play big.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. On 3rd down, here's McCoy. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
I don't talk shit, bitch, I do it. They say all facts, but don't prove shit.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And going deep for Hill. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down.
Oh!
And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Forbath descended away now following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2.
You in my way need to move, bitch. Shut the fuck up, no excuses. This a win-win, swear I'm so choosy. Money spread on me like boozy. Real ones ride for me, no cruise. I don't really sleep, take naps, no snooze. All these brands here hot, but we cool.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
She think I'm an asshole. She think I'm a player. She keep running back though.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Malibu, Malibu. Spending daddy's money with an attitude. Roxanne, Roxanne. All she wanna do is party all night.
Working from the gun, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Go, baby. Hey, 57, 57.
Mahomes now on first down. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 57 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
Will forever be that bitch. Yeah, I'm the hood Mona Lisa. Break a nigga into pieces. Had to X and cheesy niggas out my circle like a pizza. I'm way too exclusive.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Prescott on 3rd and 2. Cooper's got it. The 30, the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 67 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Forbath, the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go, D.
They'll try the right side with McCoy. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. So after the run by McCoy, here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
fatter than fat. She got good throat. Sit that cat on my lap. I give it good strokes.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
I'm not feeling up, baby. I let him gas me. Light me up, light me up, light me up. I done seen the whole world.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
I be hoping that it's love, but it really just be the luck. Anything for a rush now. It's Van Nuys on a touchdown. It's a cold world, get a bust down. How you get my mind before my body and my trust now? He still like this too short and he think that we should fuck now. I think I'm finna break him, it's gonna be quick. You know I ride that dick till I get seasick. Wavy little bitch, talk that E shit. Nasty, but don't put no passion.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Being chased out and a big loss here as he's taken down. Robert Quinn. And that will force a turnover on downs. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Pollard going to try the right side. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They'll go buy them dinner. But after a play like that, he might reduce it, might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or 2, huh?
Hey, I mean, they've still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of porterhouse.
8 ounces is good.
All right, just checking.
And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or 2. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. They're going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off Byron Jones. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Here we go. 50, Mike 50.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He's going to float this one deep right side. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Prescott now from the 50. Trying to lay one up deep. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Final play of the half, Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. This will be taken very short. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I can really be bragging. 100,000 in my mouth, I was sad, and not the big cheap tea that's embarrassing. He ain't me, you can keep the comparison. My bitch probably one of the baddest. Good girl, turning into a savage. This bitch got a problem in traffic. We can't do it, matching G-Wagon.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. 2 yards on the carry there, it'll be 2nd down. Here's Pollard again, and an alley to run. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, 58 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit, get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
They run it again with Williams. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Every song is your favorite. Get unlimited skips. Amazon Music Unlimited.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They give it to Williams, running right. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. Here we go with Williams. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. And they've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. The tally there, -2 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
Let's get it. Let's go. Kill. Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He wants it all for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Back now in Arlington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. 1st down, and it's Pollard again. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Dorian O'Daniel, 3rd-round pick in 2018, made the tackle. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
47.
Here's Elliott. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
It's a gain of 4.
They go to Elliott again. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
Mike, 50. Kill.
The Cowboys will go. Prescott. Flush, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Williams. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Safety's creeping.
On 3rd down, McCoy.
Let's go.
Give them a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it, and they'll run it with McCoy. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys' offense. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the 14-yard line.
Ricky. Under.
Well, Prescott here to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
I got you.
4th down, Prescott. And a most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild, and at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. 4th quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Wide, get wide. 15. Orbit. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Yellow. Ship.
Mahomes now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
Who came back?
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
Fake love don't exist. When it comes to me and who I'm really fucking with. Haters always on my dick, but not the one sucking it. Always looking at my pick, calling me by my government. What's the plan? What's your goal? What you really looking for? I got bands, I got gold. I'm the man, I'm the GOAT. Making angels in the snow. Don't keep playing with your nose. Take a stroll down the coast. South of France, we in Cairns. Let me drop both.
Moving too fast. Candy paint with the windows all black. Seats creme brulee. What they gon' say? With the top down, screaming money, anything. We up till 6 in the morning. When the sunrise, we'll be on it. Oh, I got 5, and oh, it's all live. Tell me when to go, baby, when we gon' slide, baby, when we gon' slide. Up all night, baby, when we gon' slide. Hey. up all night and we gon' slide. Up all night and we gon' slide.
You know I ain't come to play, let's turn me up. Snapping off the rip. Yo, say I'm a favorite nigga. You probably don't wanna let your baby mama take a picture. Cause I'm the type of baby that's gon' fuck the babysitter. I just did a show and put up laughing on the hating niggas. Them bitches hit me, they drop fast. I'm on these rapper niggas' ass. I put in 40 out, he better have an angel with him. You tryna book me for a show, you gotta pay me before I go. We feed the family, I ain't got no time to play with niggas. I see these niggas think they tough, you play with me, you know it's up. You think it's sweet, then call my bluff and I'm a spanking nigga. Fuck all them niggas and whoever they got hanging with them. Bitch, I'ma die of old age whenever I die. What you gon' do? Walk down on that nigga. Fuck a drive-by. Yeah, this bitch came in with me, but she ain't mine. She not mine. Free my cousin till he free. He doing time. Let him free. I'm the motherfucker. I put that 40 out, he better have an angel with him. Hey. Fuck all them niggas and whoever they got hanging with him. Bitch.
Shawty wanna be famous, don't it? Cool. Said that she want a paddock with her name up on it. Paddock. You gotta fuck on the op and get them painted, earn it. I'm drippin', I slippin' my socks, got Gucci gang up on them. Drippin'. Squeeze, defy, make them back. She got fleas, she fly, she's a net. I'm on lean, I get high, she on batch, I can't match. I got fiends in the line, shipping the packs out the back. I did the impossible. I read the defense, then I had called the audible. Switch, look like a sequence. I'ma keep at the back crawling in. They said I won't be shit, so fuck it, I had to go hard again. 300 Sparta, man. I'm a barbarian. I'ma get my revenge. Open the thought, not at the spot, don't tell her what car I'm in. No. Keeping my head above the water just like a shark fin. We got the knocks in. Shop on Clark Kent. Don't get pops then.
Hey. You know I ain't come to play, let's get it. I'm snapping off the rip. Yo, say I'm a favorite nigga. You probably don't wanna let your baby mama take a picture. Cause I'm the type of baby that's gon' fuck the babysitter. I just did a show and put up laughing on the hating niggas. Them bitches hit me, they drop fast. I'm on these rapper niggas' ass. I put that 40 out, he better have an angel with him. Fuck all them niggas and whoever they got hanging with him. Bitch.
Shawty made that ass clap, she don't need no clothes. High fashion, like Goya, G-Wagon, or the Rover. I put some ice on you cause you got it cold. I know I gotta keep my shawty on go. Drop that ass to the floor. Yeah. Whoa. You ain't gotta deal with none of these niggas no more. If we hop in the Benz, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my pride babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of faith. But let me tell you, I like you a lot, babe. I wanna start at the top and the bottom, babe. Now you want the shoe with the red at the bottom, babe. You know I like when you right at the top, babe. She wants your name, D-Yo-Yo. I'm only doing cash out, don't need promo. I pull up to the high rise, I'm in the fofo. Inside Coco. If I got a feeling, I keep it inside my heart. And I keep a pedicure cause I don't do facade. You can see my diamonds even when I'm in the dark. And since you got it, it make you go and do anything you want. Shawty made that ass clap, she don't need no applause. High fashion, like Goya, G-Wagon, or the Rover. I put some ice on you cause you got it cold. I know I gotta keep my shawty on go. Drop that ass to the floor. Yeah. Whoa. You ain't gotta deal with none of these niggas no more. If we hop in the Benz, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my pride babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of faith. But let me tell you, I like you a lot, babe.
I wanna start at the top and the bottom, babe. Now you want to shoot with the red at the bottom, babe. You know I like when you right at the top, babe. If I hit it front back, she gon' hit the sidewalk. If she got her best friend with her, take her back to Milo. Got a 5 in the morning, wildin', wildin'. And the name ain't Megan, but she a stallion. Never keep my hoes divided. Remember I was pulling up in the valley. You know I take her so when she ride. Put it in the sneakers all Kenzo. Shawty know to drop it low like a limo. Every time we kick it like Timbo. Shawty made that ass clap, she don't need no applause. I put some ice on you cause you got it cold hard. I know I gotta keep my shawty on go. Drop that ass to the floor, yeah. Shawty made that ass clap, she don't need no applause. High fashion, like Goya, G-Wagon, or the Rover. I put some ice on you cause you got it cold hard. I know I gotta keep my shawty on go. Drop that ass to the floor, yeah. Whoa. You ain't gotta deal with none of these niggas no more. If we hop in the Benz, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my pride, babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of faith. But let me tell you, I like you a lot, babe. I wanna start at the top and the bottom, babe. Now you want to shoot with the red at the bottom, babe. You know I like when you right at the top, babe.
Say she wanna eat sushi, I gave her enough to go shopping. Anything she wants, she cashing out without the problem. How you gonna love a nigga that ain't got love for your mama? You can die today, it ain't gonna save me, never trouble. So,
working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up.
Hold up. Help me fight my demons, dog, know the usual. I had put a top in her name in a Ruger. She hang on the block while I hang like a shooter. Throw the way a cougar, she didn't wanna leave. Treat her like garbage, my heart was on the sleeve. Till the child better with your company at least. Why should I have love for her, you can get it out the creek? Why should I have trust for you, you can get it out the creek? Why should I have love for you, you ain't kneeling to my feet? Why should I be caring when I know I can't be beat? See how the ice be glaring when I come through and retreat. It's easy to know it's us, it's for body in the street. Two turned up in the plug, talk about heat. After I pay my taxes, I go rich or easy. In another tax bracket, you niggas beneath me. Who causing the racket in Jamaica on the weekend? Have a ticket on vacation, I ripped up the receipt. And she call me daddy cause my money long like Stevie. Stay down with my son, right or wrong, FBG street. How you gon' be gangsta, you rich in your bloodline. Coming with some Taliban, everything getting done now. Halloween gang in this bitch, you get scary. She pushed out for the cheap spring, come fit the truck from legendary. Little bitch, I'm just the mama, the little bitch. Had it in the fish street, little bitch. My ring costs a big fee as well as my wrist. I'm getting money like this, can't tell problems this. I wake up fresh every day like I'm going to take a big permit. Hit my main line cause they know I'm lit. Took the 150 racks in your purse, little bitch. And when I wake up, go surfing, you pussy hit. Say she wanna eat sushi, I gave her enough to go shopping. Bitchin' up my bitch, I love her up and when exotic. How you gon' love a nigga, they mind a perky from your mama? You can die to stay, I swear I still won't break my promise. Hold up. Make love on the weekend as usual. Take drugs going up on as usual. Every time she come, big speak. Every time I put my chains on, big speak. It's cool, man. Got red bottles on. Life is good. You know what I mean? $100 for the cheapest ring on the next finger, little bitch. Ooh, I done flew one out to Spain to be in my domain, automata, bitch. Ooh, dropped $3 on the ring, cause it's been the truck, little bitch. Ooh, I was in the trap, serving cocaine, they ain't been the same since.
I can't entertain all that flaws. I ain't been the same since they crossed. You know how they do when you pop. You know baby can't do all that talk. I got fools trying to sue up and boss. I got dudes trying to sue down the floor. I got hoes in LA, got a new boo from Georgia. A million. Saved up to get on my door. Over 100K, the true feeling my lawyer. Let's go. 6 inches on cases, we beat it like Tina. Baby, y'all on the TV, that's easy. I mix $500,000 with the gas and I bought me a Beamer. Yeah. Now I pull up and ghost, they ain't see me. Cash, I know she gon' fuck, I ain't ask. Effing it like a prop, this shit plastic. Fuck around and get popped just for laughing. Put that boy in the box, pick a cash. I go take that hoe to Dior, pick a shoe. Let's go. Kickin' shit with your whore, that's my boo. You can go put hardwood on the floor with a hoop. We like up in the score, we gon' shoot. I never pick up when she call me. Help the bitch start the business, she boss. Like to wake up to sex like it's coffee. People gets on my neck, this shit cost. Cartier, all the Rolex. Go. I've been broke before, bet I won't go back. She walk through the door, take that I make a hole. They ain't see me go out like a hoe yet. Ho, you know these little niggas got hoe ways. Make them come here and out like the old days. You a throwaway, baby, it's okay. I'm for pill, need a OJ. Yeah, bitch.
$100,000 for the cheapest ring on the nigga finger, little bitch. Ooh, I done flew one out to Spain to be in my domain and automata, bitch. Ooh, dropped $3 on the ring, I was in the truck, little bitch. Ooh, I was in the trap, serving cocaine, they ain't been the same since.
Spent 30 racks on a rap, bitch, could've went and bought a brick. Whoa, $250,000 worth of chain, ass ice balls, everybody lit. Whoa, it ain't no cop inducing, nigga, that's your man, everybody get it. Whoa, made a few mil, made a few hits, fucking everybody, bitch. Got something to lose, so I stay with a shooter. Got game from a go, I know how to maneuver. She kinda cute, really something to do. I got something to do, so I gave her the Pluto. 100,000 for a body, go inside the house and everybody get it. Got a plug on inside it, overnight I'm flooding everybody city. Extra 350 might buy me a Richie. This shit get ridiculous if Sarah get sick. Spot in Toronto, just show me the real ones. Give me a few months, I'll be serving the six. Whoa, Rolls truck, $4, all white goods.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard.
You mad, nigga, your adrenaline rushing. It feel like a bus, but I'm whipping a rave. Got my head to the ceiling, want me in my feelings. Only got me feeling away. I ain't saying I'm addicted, out of a prescription. All because I don't feel the pain. Let a nigga touch my team, fuck it, nigga, kill him, fuck it, make it take me away.
I got my dogs in this bitch, I know they gon' shoot shit up. And my little brother turned to a drummer, walking outside, now he got the loan. I said they made back where they gave that. Tell my brothers ball 100 summers. All my niggas know, run up the numbers. Run up the numbers. Run up the numbers.
Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Another try after the first down sack. Wentz, and that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long.
I ain't saying I'm addicted, out of a restricted, fucking cause I don't feel the pain. Let a nigga touch my team, bucket nigga kill him, fucking take me away.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brooks Reed picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. And you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Tell me I'm not next. I'm like, look at me now, I'm running up. And I just hope you never set me up my lifestyle to a regular. And I don't know how much trust again, I swear, or tomorrow might fuck up your eyes, yeah. I was on a piece of the pie, yeah.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
You be the top of the top it. These fuck niggas don't know where to drop it. I want one riding in the drop it. And he mad at my bitch got a mindset.
You mad, nigga, your adrenaline rushing. It feel like a bus, but
throwing on first down is Murray. Buying time to his left.
I'm addicted, out of restricted, fucking cause I don't feel the pain. Got a nigga touch my chain, fucking
looking for his tight end Clay, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Trying to get it to Clay that time. He was pretty good a year ago in college, getting outside of the pocket and making plays, but it's a different story here in the NFL.
Well, in college, when he broke out of the pocket, his receivers often knew what to do in a scramble drill. And defenders weren't quite as adept at that. In the NFL, they work on that as well. They realize once he's out of the pocket, you can knock a receiver down. You can take him out of the play that way. You can make sure you hunt him up and make sure that you have him covered downfield. They do a much better job of it. He's got to learn that the speed has changed on this level.
On second down now, it's Howard. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. On third down, this is Howard. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. And that's complete to Sanders. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a bike. Oh, we just stuck out there, and he just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. 10 more there and another first down. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
Hey guys, are you ready for elevated menswear that won't break the bank? Button down.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Finest cotton and sweaters in premium cashmere. Your wardrobe is sure to thank you. Looking great has never been so affordable.
We're scoreless after 1.
Exclusively at Amazon.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they'll see what they can do on third. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Hey, bitch, I'm a problem. Nobody saw me. You can keep hating, I'm popping regardless. He wanna feel like Megan Thee Stallion. Don't want your nigga cause I want his daddy. I like to switch up my style every week. I gotta switch up my hair every day. I ain't no hoe, but I do be on going. I promise my niggas gonna love me the same.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
We both freaky, just trying shit. Main nigga getting super jealous, he don't even know about the other fella. I need to Mr. Clean, make that food clean. Okay,
looking to throw again on second down. Murray eluding the pressure right. Got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
I got a man, I got a bitch, I'm a banana, they got a flip. One on your top, one on your tip, one for the club, one for the grill. My nigga fine.
First down, Murray. Flush to his right. He's got a man complete. It's Clay. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Introduced me to his mama. Thought he had me till I came out with the condom. Drinking juice, I got the motherfucking bottle.
Murray now on first down, escaping the pressure right. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk.
Bitch, you know I'm with that. How I break a hole in half like a Kit-Kat. Please don't ask me about it if you know I did that. Not a stylist, but I'll push your fucking whip back. Real high girl shit.
On first down, Drake. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 12-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Wentz. It's caught by Sanders. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. They'll try to run forward with Sanders. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Right back to Sanders on first down. And some space here. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 66 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? We just saw that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Drake. Nigel Bradden brings him down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Running, it's Drake. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll run on first down. It's Drake. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd down, Drake. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd.
Yeah.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals, because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Running with Howard. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a less than desirable return as he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They'll start the drive with Drake. And he is going to lose yardage here. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. The first play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Right back to Drake. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Drake. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll run. It's Drake. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
But when it's up and then go down, tripping like the fair. That's I forgot to mention. I'm just a nigga with a bro. I'm trying to find my way back home. I'm sitting down with the car.
On first down, they run with Howard. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Play action. Now Wentz. Rolling to his right. And that'll be incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Wentz. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And nothing but daylight ahead. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brooks Reed able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And he connects with Ertz.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves him from a 3 and out. Wentz's throw taken in by Sanders. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
From midfield, here's Wentz. And Sanders has got it complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That's my type of shit. Got my own flow and I'm about to get a patent. Brand new sheets for the bed they set. Y'all wasn't tuned in back then. My swag they keep jacking. I ain't doing no verse, quit asking. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hot.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Aguilar has it. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the 1st. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Here we go. 2 jet.
On first down, it's Howard. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
On first, they go right back to Howard. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Elliott on for the extra point. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the 4th. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
but he
up.
Trusted it.
Cook that shit up, Quay.
Oh my gosh, back at it again. In the kitchen whipping, I'm rapping again. Keep on playing, bitch, and I'm stabbing your friend. I'm in the hood, they think I'm back trapping again. Oh my gosh, back at it again. Hey, all my grizzly niggas stacking again. Hey, big up all that on me, backpacking again. Hey, keep a quarter on me, backpacking the bench.
Back at it, count up 100, throw racks at it, yeah, my wrist a Titanic, ice hit the glacier, it do damage, ice, yeah, your nigga gon' panic, I see through a panic like a panoramic, hey, yeah, then get back to whipping, then get back to trapping, your nigga back at it, if it's too crowded, might shoot out the roof and say let him come through, keep it 1,000 when I'm in the booth, I spent 2,000 to step in the shoes, gang gon' gang, how you think we gon' lose, back to back motorcade, that's how we move, on mama porch, I was sitting on the stool, when I hopped up, I took off to the moon,
oh my gosh, back at it again. In the kitchen whipping, I'm rapping again. Keep on playing, bitch, then I'm stabbing your friend. I'm in the hood, they think I'm back trapping again. Oh my gosh, back at it again. Hey, all my grizzly niggas stacking again. Hey, big up all that on me, backpacking again. Hey, keep a quarter on me, backpacking the bench. My diamond like feature, bitch, I'm yellow bees, I
out in this freezer, just cop the Luigi. Oh, take it easy, you trippin', I'm leaving. I drank in the freezer, this shit don't come easy. I'm trappin', I mean it. My blood double G me. That cooler, that heater. Take Knox and Ureta. I sent some shot through a nigga, white beater. Chopper knock a nigga out of his feet. Don't call me little baby, I'm sorry, don't need you. Last month I got shot up, then went up on features. Body for body, my nigga some demons. We tip it, tally, you busted and bleeding. Stopped in Atlanta in the booth with my Nina. Back in the day, used to trap in the Beamer. I'm a true hustler, my bitch is a schemer. Skeet in her eyes and that little bitch a creamer. Oh my gosh, back at it again. In the kitchen whipping, I'm rapping again. Keep on playing, bitch, then I'm stabbing your friend. I'm in the hood, they think I'm back trapping again. Oh my gosh, back at it again. Hey, all my grizzly niggas stacking again. Hey, big up all that on me, backpacking again. Hey, keep a quarter on me, backpacking the fence.
So froze, I can't shake hands, I gotta give you a pound. Weigh my bank account, quadruple, think I'm still slanging pounds. Told them catching my vote for who trying to get this dope across the border. Grew up, I'm from East Atlanta, but stand my ground like it's Florida. Fuck the judge, fuck the bailiff, fuck the local reporter. Tell the whole to my lawyer, grew up slicker than oil. Caught the done, wrote the raid to the truck with the oil. Look like a Royce dealership every time I bring out my cars. Fucking stars by the bar, neighborhood superstar. 24K, Bruno Mars, down to the drawers. I'm thinking Lord's talking old money, she go to bars. Blue Sound 20, futuristic, move when it's parked.
Oh my gosh, back at it again. In the kitchen whipping, I'm rapping again. Keep on playing, bitch, then I'm stabbing your friend. I'm in the hood, they think I'm back trapping again. Oh my gosh, back at it again. Hey, all my grizzly niggas stacking again. Hey, big up all that on me, backpacking again. Hey, keep a quarter on me, backpacking the fence.
You're listening to free streaming on Amazon Music. Did you know there's an app for that? Stream from anywhere on your favorite devices. Go to your app store and search Amazon Music to get started.
Hi, it's Jamie, Progressive's #1, #2 employee. Leave a message at the... Hi, Jamie. It's you, Jamie. Don't hang up. You need to hear this. You gotta quit wearing that aviator jacket. Nobody's buying it. I'm sorry you have to hear it from me, but at Progressive, we're all about giving it to people straight. That's why we show our rates alongside our competitors' rates. And when you're helping people find great rates, you don't need some jacket to look cool. Just keep rocking that scarf.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Comparisons not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Listen offline to downloaded songs with Amazon Music Unlimited. Get started with 30 days free for new subscribers. Renews automatically, cancel anytime. Just ask Alexa. Try Amazon Music Unlimited.
Bitch sit on my face, I attack that. Choose up, Lil John, I'm finna pack him. When it comes to my bitch, I'm straight active. Dirt ball in the coupe, smoking cat piss. Lil bitch, shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend, shut the fuck up. Ayy, lil bitch, shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend, shut the fuck up. Ayy, you know I love it when you talk dirty. Messy. You act like a lil me, I wanna fuck you. You the type to kill me, I won't touch you. You want me drop a band on some cute shoes. You want me be the man you can vent to. You let me beat it up, you let me practice. Now I'm finna lay you on a mattress. Bitch sit on my face, I attack that. Choose up, Lil John, I'm finna pack him. When it comes to my bitch, I'm straight active. Dirt ball in the coupe, smoking cat piss. Lil bitch, shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend, shut the fuck up. Ayy, lil bitch, shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend, ayy, shut the fuck up. Ayy, my lil baby low-key a flexer. 6 figs on the whip, that's a price tag. Lil best friend bitch tries to press me. I'm that underground nigga with the check though. I hate a bitch that I can't impress. When you come see the crib, you better die, ho. Young nigga sneaking in through your side, though. Baby Keem, not a wave, I'm a 5, ho. 7-fig nigga with the big drip on me. Post on your block with your wish list on me. Bitch sit on my face, I attack that. Choose up, Lil John, I'm finna pack him. When it comes to my bitch, I'm straight active. Dirt ball in the coupe, smoking cat piss. Lil bitch, shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend, shut the fuck up. Ayy,
I'm a shot star, straight to the bag. I'm that nigga, huh? Got me some gas, rolling us some cash. Yeah, I got me some. I ain't fussing yesterday, I'ma fuck some. Bad bitch, if she do it, I say so. 2 big 40s and a big ass Draco. 3 more millions when you ask how my day go. Poured up a phone, now it's blueberry fango. My phone's moving, we straight to the source. Hit 2 small bands just to take you out real quick. 3 more hoes, pull up, I'm fucking shit, that's how it goes. Big bands, I'm coming shit. 3-0, clipping my Nina. On my toes, Gucci Valentina. She don't go, yo bitch for the team on. Cause you know, yo bitch want a winner. I just went back to my city, and you know they all fucking with me. But it ain't safe, pose with me. I'ma chase bands to the Emmy. Bad bitch, if she do it, I say so. 2 big 40s and a big ass Draco. 3 more millions when you ask how my day go. Poured up a phone, now it's blueberry fango. My phone's moving, we straight to the source. Hit 2 small bands just to take you out real quick. 3 more hoes, pull up, I'm fucking shit, that's how it goes. Big bands, I'm coming straight. Bad bitch, if she do it, I say so. 2 big 40s and a big ass Draco. 3 more millions when you ask how my day go. Poured up a phone, now it's blueberry fango. My phone's moving, we straight to the source. Hit 2 small bands just to take you out real quick. 3 more hoes, pull up, I'm fucking shit, that's how it goes. Big bands, I'm coming straight.
It's big on the 12 up UA. Up and I shake the room. Swerve. Skirt. Go ahead, shake the room. Go ahead, shake the room. Up and I shake the room. Wait. Swerve. Skirt. Go ahead, shake the room. Go ahead, shake the room. How about I shake the room?
Quavo, how about I shake the room? Shake it, Chuck gon' sweep the broom. Everybody running and ducking, I'm clearing the room. Shoot one time, saying double time like you on shrooms. Shoot. On the other line, it's a fake time, saying nigga on the news. We bout to shake in this bitch. Shake. Frosted flake on the wrist. Ice. The gang ain't playing this shit. In New York, I got a shake in this bitch. Shake. Shake it up. Peel back your toothpaste. Peel it back. Money move to conversate. Money. Put them up on the plate. Put them up. Baby shaking in the way. She shake. Hit the flashlight to see her face. Flash. And she looking like a snack. Cute. Birkin bag on the way.
How about I shake the room? Swerve. Skirt. Go ahead, shake the room. Go ahead, shake the room. Shake it. How about I shake the room? Wait. Swerve. Skirt. Go ahead, shake the room. Yeah. Go ahead, shake the room. Shake it. How about I shake the room? Baby, shake it. I pop a bird full amazing. Straight honey, no chaser. Niggas be talking hot till they get burned. I don't fuck with niggas cause these niggas be sure. Little niggas stay in your place, wait for your turn. Respect can't give it, nigga it's earned. In the Bugatti. 5719, push cats, flag in the air. Hold on. Rap. In that Ferrari can't rent this. Nah. With a brown little thing, Reese's. Steven Victor in the pista. Dior got no creases. Oh gallery. 6.1 for the painting. George Condos. Cost more than your condo. Wait. How about I shake the room? Swerve. Skirt. Go ahead, shake the room. Go ahead, shake the room. How about I shake the room? Wait. Swerve. Skirt. Go ahead, shake the room. Go ahead, shake the room. How about I shake the room?
Who you a vote for this?
Oh Lord, Jensen made another one.
Huh? Packing the mail, it's gone. She like I smell cologne. Yeah. I just signed a deal, I'm on. Yeah. I go where I want, good. Play if you want, let's do it. I'm a young CEO, sure. Yeah. The first nigga play, I'ma body a nigga. I just check my balance, I probably pull up to your hood and come buy me a nigga. No cap. You know that your hoe told you that nigga crazy. Don't think that she lied to you, nigga. Bitch, get caught with your hoe when I'm popping them both. Now they hot just like Bobby and Whitney. Say I'm the GOAT, act like I don't know. But fuck it, I'm obviously winning. Don't make me go hit the bank and take out 100 to show you our pockets is different. I'm out with your bitch and I only want knowledge. She got a little mileage from chillin'. You disrespect me and I beat your ass up all in front of your partners and children. I'm the type that let niggas think that I'm broke until I pop out with $1 million. It take 20K and put that on your head and make one of your partners come kill you. Yeah. Say fucking with me, then he gotta grow up, cause this nigga gotta be killed. This shit can't fit in my pocket, I got it, like I hit the lottery, nigga. I slap the shit out of nigga, no talking, I don't like to argue with nigga. I don't. Ain't gonna be no more laughing, you see me whip out, cause I'm gonna be the shot me a nigga, no cap. I don't follow no bitches on IG, but all of your bitches, they following nigga. And that little nigga ain't gonna shoot shit with that gun, he just pull it out in this picture. Bitch, packing the mail, it's gone. Shit like I smell cologne. Yeah, I just signed a deal, I'm on. Yeah. I go where I want, good. Play if you want, let's do it. I'm a young CEO, sure. Yeah. Packing the mail, it's gone. Shit like I smell cologne. Yeah, I just signed a deal, I'm on. Yeah. I go where I want, good. Play if you want, let's do it. I'm a young CEO, sure. Yeah. Talking about shit, I'ma pop that. Got like 32,000 in one of my pockets. The other one, that's where the Glock is. You little nigga wanna be in that gangster, man. Tell all these little niggas stop that. Be to burn me a nigga in front of the store where your mammy and grandmama shop at. Bitch, I've died on a whole nother wave on these niggas. Let's see one of these little niggas top that. I'll turn a nigga into a convertible. Push me a little nigga top back. Her boyfriend be hating and calling her groupie just cause she like all my music. She'll send me a text and to delete the message. She tryna find out it's confused. I don't know what these niggas thinking about. Use the brain on your head for you lose. I pull up after school and I teach her some shit. Tell you, bro, I'm a motherfucking tutor. Remember, I used to cheat off a pretty bitch test. All the teachers, they thought I was stupid. Was expecting the box to pull up on the truck, man, this nigga pulled up on the scooter. Fuck. Packing the mail, it's gone. Shit like I smell cologne. Yeah, I just signed a deal, I'm on. Yeah. I go where I want, good. Play if you want, let's do it. I'm a young CEO, sure. Yeah. Packing the mail, it's gone. Shit like I smell cologne. Yeah, I just signed a deal, I'm on. Yeah. I go where I want, good. Play if you want, let's do it. I'm a young CEO, sure. Yeah.
Everything's for it.
I know you don't do one night stands, so I'm the closest thing. Now can we fucking still be friends though? And if you ever fucked a friend,
I'm just saying,
I'd be the closest thing. So can we
I'll be the
fucking
closest
still
thing.
be friends though?
You know, you can't be my girlfriend. Got a girl and my girl got a girl too. Scarface crib, it's my world too. My pillow recognize a perfume. Tell a man relax, she'll make it on by curfew. Time for cologne, I look like I'm on Playboy Mansion, honey, I'm home. Back door to Oracle, fuck it, I'm home. King of the Bay, getting dome on my throne. Diamond in the rough, uncut gems. She not my girlfriend, no, we just friends. Somehow I fit 6 all in one bins. All of us fuck buddies, all fuck friends. Looking like a snack, she'll devour me. Your boyfriend's whole salary's my hourly. Throwing bands in Miami, it's showering. Bad boy, I'm the white Mike Lowry.
So I'm the closest thing. Now can we fucking still be friends though?
Can we fucking still be friends? You know?
And if you ever fucked a friend, I'd be the closest thing. So can we fucking still be friends?
I'm just saying.
Yeah. T-Rock, yeah. I could pull any bitch, man, it's automatic. Pussy money, alcohol, I'm a big fanatic. Have my diamonds OD, chain so dramatic. Like I'm Adam Sandler, she call me Big Daddy. I'm insane in the brain, but you nobody. I got shawty in the friend waiting in the lobby. Logging in my account, that's my favorite hobby. I like a new bitch with a new body. Bad bitch, I need all that. Here's my number, you could call that. Tell your nigga he could fall back. I wanna make you mine, wanna own that. Go shawty, it's your birthday. Simon says, do what I say. Drink it up, I know you thirsty. She say, baby, make it hard, but don't hurt me.
I know you don't do one night stands, so I'm the closest thing. Now can we fucking still be friends though? And if you ever fucked a friend, I'd be the closest thing. So can we fucking still be friends though? Lil' mama thirsty, I said thirsty. Shawty, they ain't fucking with you on your worst day. If she cut a nigga off, give it first day. How the hell she fit the gym in a work day? I got wristwatch, I got big glock, I got a bunch of pretty bitches tryna lip lock. See the rodeo on my wrist and it on TikTok. If you nasty
nasty when I fuck you, let my bitch watch. I said right cheek, I said left cheek. Hit it so good, you gon' feel it next week. When I kill a pussy, they gon' arrest me. I be looking at it like, don't test me. Say that ass on a nigga like that, that's that. I be all up in the pussy till there's nothing up there. In the nighttime, till the sun up, yeah. No pun intended, shawty, you will come up, yeah.
I know you don't do one night stands, so I'm the closest thing. Now can we fucking still be friends, though? And if you ever fucked a friend, I'd be the closest thing. So can we fucking still be friends, though? Like the way she works, ayy. She always puts me first, ayy. And I know I've been around, but I swear you got the best on earth. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I got drip on the floor and it's getting nasty. He ain't keeping his hands up off my ass cheeks. I got something to give him, and if he asks me, I'm not feeling up, baby. I let him gas me.
Her ass fatter than fat, and she got good throat. Sit that cat on my lap, I give it good strokes. I might have to fly out to Mykonos, or maybe I don't gotta dumb it down. Tatted like Rihanna, pussy singing like it's run to town. I love her, she's a freak. I promise if I could, I'd fuck her 7 days a week. Face from the Middle East, ass from the West Indies. Sucking the soul up out of my body, rest in peace. Head got me wobbling, she know I got cameras. She said we should vlog it. I know she got stamina, she said start jogging. Like the way she works, ayy. She always puts me first, ayy. And I know I've been around, but I swear you got the best on earth.
He ain't keeping his hands up off my ass cheeks. I got something to give him, and if he asks me, I'm not feeling up, baby. I let him gas me. Light me up, light me up, light me up. I done seen the whole world, and they knowing that hot as us. Bank rolls, dank roll, they ain't really as loud as us. I be hoping that it's love, but it really just be the lust. Anything for a rush now. It's Van Nuys on the touchdown. It's a cold world, get a bust down. How you get my mind before my body and my trust now? He said life is too short and he think that we should fuck now. I think I'm finna break him, it's gonna be quick. You know I ride that dick till I get seasick. Wavy little bitch to talk that E shit. Nasty, but don't put nothing past me. Now I got the pussy and the power if you ask me.
Like the way she works, ayy. She always puts me first, ayy. And I know I've been around, but I swear you got the best on earth. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I got drip on the floor and it's getting nasty. He ain't keeping his hands up off my ass cheeks. I got something to give him, and if he asks me, I'm not feeling up, baby. I let him gas me.
Up the smoke, dominate choke. Fuck my bro, I'm in the white, let me get it a poke. 100 racks, they gon' take your soul. 100 racks, Glock with a 3 and a O. Bought a yacht, put the kids on a boat. Put a brick in the fig of the foe. Got a stick, it's a cig, it'll blow. Mix of a foe, my bitch Margiela on the toe. Dig up a soul, look what I did in the bowl. Wipe the boy nose, I go get me a bag out the globe. Bang! I do not troll. I got pointed these diamonds a bowl. I'm smooth on my feet. Smooth. My bitch is the baddest can be. Bang. Stack it and pray, go to sleep. I'm at the top of the peak. We put baggers on top of our teeth. We put fire in the front of his beak. I can't lie, I got shooters that creep. She from the brow, she gon' suck me to sleep. Whoa. Switch up the floor, they gon' bite it for sure. Put your stick on your bitch and you're hiding on low. This is 50, them young niggas ready to go. Richard Mill sit on my wrist, I'm the GOAT. Tag on your hoe, tag on your toe. Baggers on baggers, my neck over low. I'm having your cap and go right to this pole. Take off this hat, leave a rat with a hole. Ain't no cash for me. The trap be jumping like athletes. I get cash, you see. Let me get these niggas ain't fast as me. Could get gas to land. I get the bag casually. You niggas embarrassing. This art I'm on, this is a masterpiece. On the smoke. Dominate choke. Fuck my bro. I'm in the white, let me get into the poke. 100 racks, they gon' take your soul. 100 racks. Glock with a 3 and a O. Bought a yacht, put the kids on a boat. Put a brick in the fig of the foe. Got a stick, it's a cig, it'll blow. Mix of a foe. My bitch Margiela on the toe. Dig up a soul. Look what I did in the bowl. Wipe the boy nose. I go get me a bag out the globe. Bang. I do not troll. I got pointed these diamonds of gold.
That wipe his nose if I say so. It's the green light when I say go. Hey, what you gonna do for a bankroll? Move like the mob, I got hitters on payroll. 20 rash cats on the lawyer, the case closed. Rap money turn me to an a-hole. Don't tag me when it's gun smoke. I'm tryna knock up your block like Legos. I'm tryna knock you off, send you to where nobody knows. My eyes turn me anemic, but I'm never freezing when it's time to up the smoke. She said she digging my flow. I'm making something me and it's something my bro. We knock them down by the four. I still walking with fire at all my shows. And I still put 30s. Up under all my glicks, double D's on my stick. So she don't like me, ho, suck my dick. When it's beef, we don't pick and choose. We got more cannons than Nick. He get put on the news or left on his dick. Trying me like I'm a lick.
Beat smoke, dominate choke. Fuck my bro. I'm in the white, let me get into the poke. 100 racks, they gon' take your soul. 100 racks. Glock with a 3 and a O. Bought a yacht, put the kids on a boat. Put a brick in the fig of the foe. Got a stick, it's a cig, it'll blow. Mix of a foe. My bitch Margiela on the toe. Dig up a soul. Look what I did in the bowl. Wipe the boy nose. I go get me a bag out the globe. Bang. I do not troll. I got pointed these diamonds of gold.
Back at it. She ain't never do this before, but she good at it. So she never made love, but she good at it. She make me feel good when I look at it. I get goosebumps when I look at it. Oh, girl just wanna have fun with it. Oh, the girl just wanna have fun with me. These girls ain't really no good for me. Yeah. Da 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 da. Yeah, got a new biz that I ain't promoting. Yeah, all of my friends love money doing. Let me tell you something about my life. And every single chain and my diamond rings. The way you walking, the way you talking, it's all because of me. And the way I'm all on you, girl, you know it's true. The way I speak is my melody. Don't you ever think it's another me. Girl, on everything, it's a lot on me. I cannot be seen, I cannot be taking apologies. Yeah, they plot on me, cause that bag on me. Yeah, they after me, I got racks on me. Got the stash on me, think they gassing me. Yeah, hoodie on low, but I stay focused. Yeah, it's hard to stay low and everybody know this. Yeah, look back at it. She ain't never do this before, but she good at it. So she never made love, but she good at it. She making me feel good when I look at it. I get goosebumps when I look at it. Oh, girl just wanna have fun with it. Oh, the girl just wanna have fun with me. These girls ain't really no good for me. Yeah. Da 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 da. Yeah, got a new biz that I ain't promoting. Yeah, all of my friends love money doing. Da 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 da. Can I come by? I get a different type of fly. Hit a lick and split it with my guys. Getting rich, I'm really lit, but I ain't. I admit it, but I try. If I'm wrong, just tell me that I'm right. Let me tell you something about my life. Look back at it. She never made love, but she good at it. I get goosebumps when I look at it.
Always hearing bangs like Chief Keef. Always yelling names, that's DC's. I go off my mind and my instinct. Shooting at the same time, we was in sync. On the same thing, try and repeat. We was in the whips, right back on the enemy. Stuffed on my last hit, I was in the middle seat. Fuck it out the sunroof, Brody got a quick release. And we in the car real fast with police. Shots fired back, but it's ass in the street. When I bought a 40 show, Brittany and Tiffany, knowing that they call it, they shit they can't get from me. A lot of warfare, 17, had a 50 P's. Flex on niggas, so you know they want Killer G. Royalty, posted in the hood with some Billy Keys. Loyalty, rock dash, show them what it really means. I can't sleep cause it's a war zone in my head. My killer's good, they know I'm hands on with the bread. $1 million ahead, I'm still aiming, seeing red. How the fuck I'm supposed to have fun? All my niggas dead. I turn the news on when I smell death in the air. I prove you wrong, I made it out of here. I don't belong, I see my past everywhere. Don't stand too close to me. Eternal PTSD. I got a war zone inside of my head. I made it on my own, they said I'd be in jail or dead. I seen my brothers fall over and over again. Don't stand too close to me. I got PTSD. Used to run home from the train stop. Running so fast, dodging raindrops. Remember got robbed at the park once. Remember thinking that bitch probably ain't caught. Remember I was with my mama one time, seen a nigga through the glass, hit a nigga with a bank shot. Point blank head hanging off his tank top. Walked off, we drove off, went to game. Stop. Quiet right there, picked up San Andreas. Certain things we ain't talk about, mama, we just afraid of. We seen it all, don't get involved. Carry the weight of the world like a shark. Conceal it, reveal it if they pulling cards. I still can feel it, I know that the world is evil in case you thought a nigga forgot it. When my homie was bleeding out, another homie went in his pockets. Please do not run up on me, not even as fans. Niggas get fanned down on the den. Ryan, I'm flying, I'm scary as hell. I need me a Zan. The days seem longer as life gets shorter. We know sex, drugs, money, all in that order. Ain't no structure, no peace. We lost our order, leaving me with anxiety. Fucking lost sobriety. It's a war zone laying inside my head. I still think about all my niggas that's dead. I'm too paranoid, yeah, I know you heard what I said. I'm too paranoid, I made sure all my outs stay black. Draining all my energy, no, I cannot sleep. I'm affected by the streets, no appetite, I can't eat. I only see red when I see. I think it's my PTSD. I think it's my PTSD. I think it's my PTSD. Yeah. I turn the news on when I smell death in the air.
And now another edition of Obvious News from Geico. Obvious News! Experts now say that wearing more clothes in the winter will, in fact, help you be warmer. We asked cold victim Trent Patterson about this, and here's what he said.
Yeah, it was the weirdest thing. I was a little cold, put on a sweater, then wasn't cold. I was like, what?
Also in Obvious News, Geico makes it easy to save money and easy to reach them, with licensed agents available around the clock. So switching is a really smart decision. That's Obvious News from Geico.
Getting high in the sky, boss, I can see it. Hey, what's up, world? It's Young Gunner. I need everybody to go check out my new song, Skybox, on Amazon Music Unlimited. Baby, stop, just admit it. Hey, 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 hey. Put the diamonds in, call her lens, bought a new Benz, lost more friends, stretch my ends, money all in, looking at a friend, breaking in. Hey. Gang, gang, gang. Hit the strip out of school, couldn't wait till I got out of class, used to stare at the clock and shit. Before all this rap shit, I was gang banging and doing high speeds on the cops and shit. And I'm straight from the shop, but I ball like a king up in Cali and shoot like Stojakovic. Keep applying that pressure, I go on the run, it ain't no letting up, ain't no stopping it. Had to tell my little brother to chill, gotta stay in the house, come outside, he be popping shit. You ain't heard about us? Well, you need to go watch the news, niggas know we be dropping shit. Got the feds on my ass in the hood, cause they think I'm the one who been banning them Glocks and shit. I'm just focused on music, they say my last tape was a classic, but I got some harder shit. Might be rocking the show, or if I'm not up in the studio, I'm fucking this cash cash off. Don't you know Polo G skinny tall with the dreads, till a nigga be rapping his ass off. Yeah, I heard she got surgery, still wanna clap from the back just to see if her ass off. Go like hardwood rocks, we blast off. Tried to throw us some bullets, but we made them fumble like, no, you ain't getting that pass off. Been a block, now I'm taking my mask off. Hit the gas like you racing speed off in them foreigns and leave tire marks on the asphalt. It's gonna be RIP once your ass caught. He like front, we knocking his cap off. Another day, a new chain or a Mac ball. All this ice got me freezing like Jack Frost.
That boy a bitch, that's his damn fault. If you played it, you like, we can crash out. When I open his shit, bet this man down. And BOA pulling them bands out. DOA, bitch, I get your mans out. A rock star from the block, I stand out. Came from nothing, I put my advance out. When I hit the game with my flow, niggas ran out. Fuck it, I'm not your average Joe. When I leave the house, I took it. I'm rich, I don't shop on no budget. He clutch him, my little youngin' want him a bucket. I hop on this bitch and run it. If I said it, I seen it or done it. These little niggas never robbed nobody, ain't caught nobody, and ain't getting no money. Where I'm from is sports and gunplay. We looked up to the killer and dealer, but even them niggas won't make it out one day. For my first time, I been had hood fame. Took off like I was on the runway. I'm a star, but still post on the one way. Them niggas top, but they won't play. Let them they say like the choir on Sunday.
Hop on the scene and I'm thugging it, Glock on my hip, so you know that I'm clutching. Catch me up, I'm a down, I'm in public. Police keep asking, I'm changing the subject. Way I grew up, man, the nigga was wrecked. Why the fuck you got a gun, you knock on the butt? In the 100 some shots, I ain't doing no touch. Tripping niggas to faces like he David Ruffin. I ain't gon' cap, I don't even like rapping, but I love rapping them bodies and shit. Fuck the bitch, and when I get done, I'ma up my Glock and then rob the bitch. Catch a nigga when he clock out, I'ma get him whacked at his job and shit. And I don't know why the police keep fucking with me, cause they ain't stopping shit. Damn, spin on your block like a remix. Shoot him in the face, get his teeth licked. Extended clip like a broomstick. Shoot a flick like Netflix. Scratch her off the checklist. I just bought a gun out Craigslist. Shoot her off in the brain, I'm leaving the stain. Only thing you see is red shit. If the police behind, we keep dust. My gun needs some draws, it got nuts. Whole game we strapped, don't test us. If a nigga play, he gon' get butt. Yeah, Italy the top shotter. Dunked out, got the balls like a cotter. Check. Yeah. I'm cooking up work on a Thursday. Prepping my kitchen for a Friday. Weekend gon' be rolling. Rafe just waiting on me to drive it. I was fucking up a club on a Saturday. Drills. Fucking up a club on a Sunday. Live. Read up, popped out midday, afternoon. Then I do it all over Monday. Top of the week. I was going up on a Tuesday. Might come down on a Wednesday. Check just cleared on a Thursday. Blow it all by the weekend, yeah. I'ma run it up in a month. I'ma fuck it up in a weekend. Whole pound of money bag runs. I'ma smoke it up by the weekend. I don't care, I'ma be blunt. Bitch, I'm tryna fuck by the weekend. I know what these hoes really want. A thug fucking on them to the weekend. XO, apartment's only why I tell my next off. I ain't fucking with my ex, she retro. She having a hard time trying to let go. I guess she ain't wanna see the jets gone. Shot out like a rocket. Yeah, the bitch was 2 out of pocket. A young bitch lighter on my feet, and her head sloppy. Damn, I'm off top. Back to my calendar, my shit looking forward. The hustle looking sleepy, you gon' need a Red Bull. I'm a dope boy, yeah, I'm still in velour. I ain't in the hood, but I still got pulled. She a 5.5, and I'm still gon' do it. You ever seen a dead body? Shit smell like a sewer. Told her I'm a Taurus, yeah, I'm a bull. Don't believe me, Zodiac, cause ain't no psychics in the hood. Don't believe me, shaking hands if we ever get into it. They took my right hand, boy, you know I'm going through it. And you can tell I'm hurt, I ain't never trying to pretend. We were running up checks on the weekend. I'm cooking up work on a Thursday. Prepping my kitchen for a Friday. Weekend gon' be rolling. Rafe just waiting on me to drive it. I was fucking up a club on a Saturday. Drills. Fucking up a club on a Sunday. Live. Read up, popped out midday, afternoon. Then I do it all over Monday. Top of the week. I was going up on a Tuesday. Might come down on a Wednesday. Check just cleared on a Thursday. I'ma blow it all by the weekend.
I'm trying to recover from the weekend. I went way too hard on a Sunday. Next day. The mail fucked up, so they bring it on a truck. It should be here first thing Monday. Touchdown. 2 hitters with me and they the dumb way. Never listen, they do what the gun say. Go. Chopper got kicked back like MMA. Them tips eat his face like an entree. Money bag run, smoking zip out the zip. In a VIP with my drip, a little burner on my hip. 2 cups, let me sip. Bring the whip, I'm about to dip. Bust a check up and chase, then I fuck it up and flip. I just want your bitch for the weekend, sizzle. Say she want a nigga with some drip, not drizzle. Never had a nigga that's real on Rilla. Wanna be in a video, I fuck you on Triller.
I'm cooking up work on a Thursday. Prepping my kitchen for a Friday. Weekend gon' be rolling.
Rafe just waiting on me to drive it. I was fucking up a club on a Saturday. Drills. Fucking up a club on a Sunday. Live. Read up, popped out midday, afternoon. Then I do it all over Monday. Top of the week. I was going up on a Tuesday. Might come down on a Wednesday. Check just cleared on a Thursday. I'ma blow it all by the weekend, yeah.
Yo, sing this shit. Are y'all fucking dumb?
Eternal take.
Yeah, that girl, she got on my clone. I told that little girl that she got it, just do better. Are you serious? I swear my money is serious. Okay, all my checks, I just be clearing it. She sell my dick till she get delirious. Okay, jump on the jet, so I'm clearing it. Okay, part, but I'm not talking new. Okay, smoke that boy just like a cigarette. If that boy try to make a fuss move, I'm on some more other shit. I got a whole nother rich. I'm on a new level. I was fucking on your bitch. She was riding on my dick. She ain't need two levels. I swear these niggas, they bitches. I swear they all gonna stitch when my niggas gon' shoot at them. Niggas, they mad about this. Niggas, they mad about that, but it's only if you let them. She say my name in her phone. Only thing she say me under is probably that you let her. No, I don't got provolone. Only thing in my pocket is probably some blue cheddar. She try to leave me alone. Then she got right with my comb, and I hope that she do better. I know it's blue cheese on me, but when I got 50s on me, I call that shit loose cheddar. Jeremy Scott's all on my feet. I had a cougar with me, so I call that girl Coretta. I am the richest nigga in my city. I can make it rain like no matter what's still weather. I know that girl, she got swag, but when it comes to putting it together, she could do better. I sent that girl a DM. She ain't answer me, so you know that I gotta shoot two at her. Yeah. Gotta shoot two at her. Yeah.
And you a little Uzi?
Gotta shoot two at her. Go. I stay with the blue cheddar. Whoa. That girl, she got on my clone. I told that little girl that she got it, just do better. Whoa. Are you serious? I swear my money is serious. Okay, all my checks, I just be clearing it. She sell my dick till she get delirious. Okay, jump on the jet, so I'm clearing it. Okay, part, but I'm not talking new. Okay, smoke that boy just like a cigarette. If that boy try to make a fuss move, whoa, they try to cut me down. When they say I'm too low, yo, turn me up. I said turn me up. I cannot hear my flow. Whoa, I ain't never been no fool. Do what I want, I'ma bend your rules. Yo, I'ma take a dub, I'ma win. I ain't never been no type that moves. Whoa, born like this, I ain't did no study. Everything I got, man, I got it in a hurry. If I love you, better say that you love me. And if I trust you, better say that you trust me. Top out the bag, the mullah, the guap. I'm at the bank, only time that I'm running. I said I'm on the road, no, I cannot stop. I'm running through obstacles, I'm in the hole. Oh, stop that. Told a fun nigga, just drop that. If you shoot first, we gon' pop that. Marginal on me, long nigga, that's not that. What you got on? Brother sweatsuit made of nylon. Say my righteous girl, yeah, she say right on. When I hit that girl, right with the light on. When I hit that girl, oh. Gotta shoot two at her. I gotta shoot two at her. I stay with this blue cheddar. That girl, she got on my clone. I told that little girl that she got it, just do better. Are you serious? I swear my money is serious. Okay, all my checks, I just be clearing it. She sell my dick till she get delirious. Okay, jump on the jet, so I'm clearing it. Okay, part, but I'm not talking new. Okay, smoke that boy just like a cigarette. If that boy try to make a fuss move.
Lou Uzi Vert? Dude. Thank you. Lou Uzi Vert leaves. Boys, we staying still right now. Ready, set, go. Suicidal. Your love is suicidal. Lately I've been feeling suicidal. Your love is suicidal. I thought that we were meant to be. You took my heart and made it bleed. I gave you all my ecstasy. I know you'll be the death of me. Left lipstick on my Hennessy. Felt like you took my soul from me. You gave me all your ecstasy. I thought that we were meant to be. Your love is suicidal. To me, your love is suicidal. To me, your love is suicidal. To me, your love is suicidal.
Sipping on this Hennessy. Once you were my friend, now you turn into my enemy. Here we go again. I think love is just like money, how it blows in the wind. Got me taking medicine. These is not no vitamins. I thought that we were meant to be till you struck out like 1, 2, 3. The thought of you was heavenly. At first
worse, now it's where hell will be. Oh, I've been ballin' on my own shawty, sippin' false, pour it in a 20, make it strong shawty. Gripping post, catch your new little nigga in his own shawty. I'ma blow, hit him with the Ruger and it's too solid, make it go. Shh, doing both, guess make it hard, hurt, that's what love. Yeah, leaving me for him, are you on drugs? Bitch? I know you are, cause you never perfect.
I thought that we were meant to be. You took my heart and made it bleed. I gave you all my ecstasy. I know you'll be the death of me. Left lipstick on my Hennessy. Felt like you took my soul from me. You gave me all your ecstasy. I thought that we were meant to be. Your love is suicidal. For me, your love is suicidal. To me, your love is suicidal. To me, your love is suicidal. Sipping Hennessy, ooh. I'm sipping Hennessy, ooh. I don't wanna lose my conscience, drinking all this Hennessy. Baby, you took control of me, and I got too many enemies. I knew you wanted to fuck him, cause I could tell your love is suicidal. To me, your love is suicidal. To me, your love is suicidal. To me, your love is suicidal.
Oh, I'm pissing in the sea. Oh, been flusher than the past. Been fornicate with cash. I'm trying to heal the gas. You up and made a splash, then laughed. Oh, you tell your friends I was the worst, even though it isn't true. You acting out your body, baby. I know it isn't you. Say you feel ridiculed when you play me like a fool.
Say she wanna eat sushi, I gave her enough to go shopping. Anything she wants, she cashing out without the problem. How you gonna love a nigga that ain't got love for your mama? You can die today, it ain't gonna save me never trouble.
Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up.
Hold up. Help me fight my demons, dog, know the usual. I had put a top in her name in a Ruger. She hang on the block while I hang like a shooter. Throw away a cougar, she didn't wanna leave. Treat her like garbage, my heart was on my sleeve. Treat a child better with your company at least. Why should I have love for her, you can get it out the creek? Why should I have trust for you, you can get it out the creek? Why should I have love for you, you ain't kneeling to my feet? Why should I be caring when I know I can't be beat? See how the ice be glaring when I come through and retreat. It's easy to know it's us, it's for fighting in the street. Two turned up in the plug, talk for heat. After I pay my taxes, I go rich immediately. In another tax bracket, you niggas beneath me. Who causing the racket in Jamaica on the weekend? Have a ticket on vacation, I ripped up the receipt. And she called me daddy, cause my money long like Stevie. Stay down with my son, right or wrong, LBG Street. How you gonna be gang bang? You rich, it's in your bloodline. Coming with some Taliban, everything getting done now. Halloween gang in this bitch, she getting scary. $300 for the cheap frame, come spin the truck and legendary. Little bitch, I upped the mama, the little bitch. Had it in the fish street, little bitch. My ring cost a big B as well as my wrist. I'm getting money like this, can't tell problems is this. I wake up fresh every day like I'm going to take a pic. Hermes hit my main line cause they know I'm lit. Tucked 150 racks in your purse, little bitch. And when I wake up, go surfing, you pussy hit. Say she wanna eat sushi, I gave her enough to go shopping. Pitching up my bitch, I love her up and went exotic. How you gonna love a nigga, they mind I'm breaking for your mama? You can die today, I swear I still won't break my promise. Hold up. Make love on the weekend as usual. Take drugs going up on as usual. Every time she come, big street. Every time I put my chains on, big street. It's cool, man. Got red bottles on. Life is good. You know what I mean? $100,000 for the cheapest ring on the next finger, little bitch. Ooh, I done flew one out to Spain to be in my domain, automata, bitch. Ooh, dropped $3 on the rain, cause it's been the truck, little bitch. Ooh, I was in the trap, serving cocaine, they ain't been the same since.
I can't entertain all that flaws. I ain't been the same since they crossed. You know how they do when you pop. You know baby can't do all that talk. I got fools trying to sue up in balls. I got dudes trying to sue down the floor. I got hoes in LA, got a new boo from Georgia. $1 million. Saved up to get on my door. Over 100K to Drew feeling my lawyer. Let's go. 6 digits on cases, we beat it like Tina. Baby all on the TV, that's easy. I mix meal with the gas and I bought me a Beamer. Yeah. Now I pull up and ghost, I ain't see me. Cash, I know she gon' fuck, I ain't asking. Effing in like a prop, this shit plastic. Fuck around and get popped just for laughing. Boom. Put that boy in the box, pick a cash. I go take that hoe to Dior, pick a shoe. Let's go. Kickin' shit with your whore, that's my boo. You can go put hardwood on the floor with a hoop. We like up in the score, we gon' shoot. Ball. I never pick up when she call me. Help the bitch start a business, she boss. Like to wake up to sex like it's coffee. People gets on my neck, this shit cost. Cartier, all the Rolex. Go. I've been broke before, bet I won't go back. She walk through the door, take that, I make a hole. They ain't see me go out like a hoe yet. Ho. You know these little niggas got hoe ways. Make them come air it out like the old days. You a throwaway, baby, it's okay. My boy off a pill, need a OJ. Yeah, bitch.
$100,000 for the cheapest ring on the next finger, little bitch. Ooh, I done flew one out to Spain to be in my domain, automata, bitch. Ooh, dropped $3 on the rain, cause it's been the truck, little bitch. Ooh, I was in the trap, serving cocaine, they ain't been the same since.
Spent 30 racks on a rap, bitch, could've went and bought a brick. Whoa, $250,000 worth of chain, ass icebox, everybody lit. Whoa, it ain't no cop inducing, nigga, that's your man, everybody get it. Whoa, made a few mil, made a few hits, fucking everybody, bitch. Got something to lose, so I stay with a shooter. Got game from a go, I know how to maneuver. She kinda cute, really something to do. I got something to do, so I gave her the Pluto. $100,000 for a body, go inside the house and everybody get it. Got a plug on inside it, overnight I'm flooding everybody's city. Extra 350 might buy me a Richie. This shit get ridiculous if Sarah get sick. Spot in Toronto, just show me the real ones. Give me a few months, I'll be serving the 6. Whoa, Rolls truck, 4 bucks, all white guts, call it good luck. Whoa, neck lit, wrist lit, look, don't touch, reach, get bust. How about a Phantom, they think it's Houdini. 751 day, I bought 2 Lamborghinis. 100 rand spin on them 4-carat diamond. I didn't propose, but I bought her a ring. They had my bro, had to let that boy go. Yeah, he stick to the code, he ain't tell him a thing. Ballin' like we won a championship, yeah, everybody get a ring.
$100,000 for the cheapest ring on the next finger, little bitch. Ooh, I done flew one out to Spain to be in my domain, automata, bitch. Ooh, dropped $3 on the rain, cause it's been the truck, little bitch. Ooh, I was in the trap, serving cocaine, they ain't been the same since. Ooh, $100,000 for the cheapest ring on the next finger, little bitch. $100,000 for the cheapest ring on the next finger, little bitch. $100,000 for the cheapest ring on the next finger, little bitch. $100,000 for the cheapest ring on the next finger.
Yeah, the word to my nigga. Fuck these niggas talking about, nigga. And when they swing that way to the right, you swing to the left, you heard?
Papi, yeah.
Woo! Damn, I ain't been broke in a minute. Don't get it fitted. Toe off the bow in a Billy. Fucking your hoe in the kidney. Fuck up the city. I do not dance or jiggy. Gun is sucked under this finny. I like it, I spin it. I just came right out the jeweler. The ice on my neck and my wrist and my fist. I ain't finished. I was just working at Denny's. Came back and counted some millions. I ain't no regular civilian. Red, yellow, green. Look like my neck a chameleon. Okay, spin it. Damn, I ain't been broke in a minute. I hate this bitch, he offended. I'm a Da Vinci offended. Then let me finish. I cracked that Chevy for 40. My scammer busting bottles off the OA. I cannot cuss you fucking on my bros. I'm just gonna fucking treat it like a throwaway. Ooh, damn, I ain't been broke in a minute. I'm at the mall out of business. I need a swipe in a digit. Calling up Kales. He did 250 on Biddy. It ain't no biggie. Montclair kicky. Fuck that little bit made a viddy. She wanna leak it. She wanna send it. Ayy. Fuck that bitch, my face wasn't in it. Damn, bitch do scams all beat it. Bands in my hand look pretty. Hit another band on the gram, I'm litty. When I was broke, man, she fronted, but then I got rich and I hit it. Homie, I don't dance, I jiggy. Weed is so strong, I feel like I'm Popeye off the spinach. I cut the corner and bend it. Bitch, I'm a menace like Dennis. Don't sell me pussy, I need a percentage. If you gon' fuck me, this shit is expensive. Nordstrom rack, swipe my gift. Damn, I ain't been broke in a minute. Ay. I ain't been broke in a minute. Damn. I ain't been broke in a minute. Damn, I ain't been broke in a minute. Damn, I ain't been broke in a minute. Damn.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me, and it ain't no fox. We call them chopsticks, cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers, cause her pussy pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be sober, I gotta stay high. Put me some syrup in the can and it's dry. Grinding this special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some vibe. She leans and broken, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, it goes to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, her pussy, her pride. Digging her back while I'm gripping her side. Digging my back, this ain't regular size. You really fly me like Pelican guys. But you ain't slick, I can tell her disguise. I'm good at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She sing out my sound, I ain't change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me, and it ain't no fox. We call them chopsticks, cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers, cause her pussy pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Okay, money, okay, and bang, bang, I just passed it to the door. I took the Billy Cool back and I hopped in the car. I put this bitch in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, this shit that is weed, he can't smoke in the road. Right, wow. I stepped up and cut up, I'm drinking, I shoot off the tires. I'm in the coupe by myself. I had that kicker though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. Posters around in the fire. I'm sick and tired of these young niggas act like they fine and telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this drip from my guy. Yeah, Cartier eye, Cartier coat, Cartier out the watch. Cartier love, Cartier the dot. Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Prison cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier thought. Sky ring look cool with 200 a dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her ass and I show out. I sit like a chop and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip it the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top close to her whole house. 100 racks and 1, 2 bought the flood out. Cash, money, cash, I don't wanna. I just passed it to the door. It's lit.
Hot like the 504 boys, I move through the lobby. 612 to play been hot just to show you the time frame. 100 mil down on my desk, but I'm still up deciding. Mashing M's in my account to the truck in my driveway. I'm in that photo by myself. Know it's 100 more niggas outside. Know they gon' ride to the death. Had some good years, ain't no way I get tired. I gotta do what I feel. Every day Super Bowl, fuck it, oh well. I put a lot on myself. And then feel Richard Mill, I'm like Odell. Let's go. She slid ahead, now my business to grab a torpedo. I think I'm back illegal, my slides like I'm 13-0. It's lit. I told her, baby, this not the remix, this the part of the sequel. Part of the shit. No, we not living the same, we not making the same, we not equal. No. Yeah. Lil' mama can fly. Had some troubles, put that shit in the sky. Thought the angels know the devil would try. It's so hot, you thought Paris Hilton just said it. When we come out, we can't help but leave damage. After party, astro world at the planet. Laid the map out, but they didn't understand it. When I'm home, know that I fuck on a Grammy. Yeah.
Hey, what's up? This is Lau. Go listen to my new album, How I'm Feeling, on Amazon Music Unlimited.
Hey guys, are you looking for incredible clothes at an affordable price? At Good Threads, we're obsessed with craftsmanship. From hand-picked fabrics and custom prints to expert tailoring and quality construction, we're on a mission to design super precise fits with all the details you want. Discover exceptionally soft shirts and chinos with a vintage feel. With all products wear tested, you'll have great looking pieces that work in real life. Every detail tells a story. Shop Goodthreads exclusively at Amazon. Did you know you can use your Amazon account to shop at other online stores? Amazon Pay is a checkout option that uses the credit card and shipping information stored in your Amazon account. Visit pay.amazon.com to learn more.
Get high in the sky, boss, I can see it. High spot in this plush dot, and it's dead. Screw chop, Gucci sauce, got them drippin'. For the cops, we can't be stopped, just admit it. Hey, 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 hey. Put the numbers in, call her lens. Bought a new Benz, lost more friends. Stretch my ends, money all in. Fucking a friend, breaking in band. 110, counting in ends. Tristan got thin, keep it FN. I gotta go, I gotta spin. I drove a boat, I drive again. I ain't got no note, I ain't got no ring. I am a goat, I am a man. Yeah, you in the low, we smoking dope. We keep it close, you with the folks. Give me the dose, give me some dope. Little bit of hope, you already know, you know. Bitch, be the top of the sauce for the toppers, you know that they copping you off. They cleaning them up, but these bitches they hopping. I couldn't fall out with it, bro. Hotter than Taki, I like it, I cop it. Ain't nobody stopping the go. Smoke like they daddy, we sit in the lobby, we just bring it out the whole flow. Getting high in the sky, boss, I can see it. High spot in this plush dot, and it's dead. Screw chop, Gucci sauce, got them drippin'. For the cops, we can't be stopped, just admit it. Paint the town, baseline committed. Bloodhound, cold hard crippin'. Best spot, we got all the vibes with it. Head start, you can't catch us, so forget it. There's no cap, I'm in a guinea. It's really rap, this ain't a gimmick. I had a trap, now I got plenty. I'm in the castle, fucking a genie. I bought the castle, she wanna wrestle. I ain't got tackle, drunk on the henny. Thanks for the saddle, I had a handle. I'm about to smack him, broke on the fanny. I put 4 12s in the B12. My bitch drunk, starting around. She said she smell, I'm doing well when I wanna fuck. It don't matter, bitch, I'm a shark. I'm not a whale, into my cup. And my bladder, I got it on lock. Like I'm in jail, as soon as they buck, they get splattered. I'm about to drop it, no, I cannot fly, coming straight to the top like a ladder. Niggas play tough and they talk on the internet, but they ain't never gonna hit them. I took a loss and they made me a boss, now come look, I'm doing better than them. They call you the floppy Scotty when I cough and I'm trying to get higher than them. Getting high in